Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're at one of my dealerships that I service, and we're going to be checking out one of the tech's 5 favorite tools. So I really hope you guys enjoy. We'll try and include some pricing or price range, as well as kind of what he uses it for if it isn't self-explanatory. So this is one of my buddies that I've known for a few years now. His name's Dakota, so we'll go ahead, we'll head inside, we'll meet him, and then we'll see what he has in store for us. All right, well, I'm done working, so let's go see what he's up to. It's a solid 6 degrees out here, so let's head inside, see what he's up to. You ready? So this is Dakota, and we're going to be looking at his top 5 tools that he uses.
Hey guys. Number one, let's start off with this guy. This is a chassis gear set. It is phenomenal for finding those little squeaks and those little noises, especially if you're by yourself, you don't have any help. These are phenomenal. So what I do, take a little alligator clip here, you put it on something that you think is making noise, you plug her in. This little box here is powered by a 9-volt battery, and each of these cords has a color on them. You just switch to different spots that you put all these alligator clips on. Helps you find those little noises. And
so it's like a way better stethoscope.
Way better stethoscope. Stethoscopes are great and phenomenal, but this is for like suspension stuff. I've diagnosed motor mounts that sounds like a bad strut. The littlest, tiniest squeaks and rattles on your car. This is phenomenal.
Nice.
Love.
How long have you had this now?
I've had this set for 10 years.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So this is actually older. There are non-electric ones. Don't recommend getting a non-electric because they don't amplify the noises.
Okay.
You have a quieter noise.
Gotcha.
Quieter squeak or rattle or whatever the case.
Okay. All right, guys, and we'll be going through, and he doesn't have exact pricing on any of this, but I'm going to go through and try and find a majority of these online and see what the pricing is, and I'll throw it up in the screen for you guys.
Yeah, this is by far one of my greatest diagnostic tools.
That's awesome.
Next step, flex head ratcheting wrenches.
Oh, yeah.
These are lifesavers.
Yes.
Absolute lifesavers. This is a Matco set. A couple things I don't like about the Matco set is that the teeth, they're round at the edges.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's easier to get them on, but if you're at an angle, they do tend to slip a little bit.
Yeah.
But a great thing about these, you don't have to replace the whole thing when these heads break. They have little pins that screw in. I did have to take some Loctite for all these pins.
Oh, when they get
out.
sloppy, yeah.
This set ran me off the truck $320.
Okay.
But it's lifetime warranty. I have another set of some mountains.
It's always a good one. It's very popular.
They're a very popular, cheaper set. I think I paid $170 for this set. I had a little problem with this one, but I
looks
just
good to me.
Welded her straight.
It's one of the fixed end flex heads.
Yes, fixed in flex head. But if you want a cheaper set, these are a decent set.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that use the mountain ones, and I'm really happy with them.
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
Before I upgraded to a lifetime warranty. Next thing, I got this off Amazon. A brake caliper twist in set. This is a full kit, so if you have the twist on brake calipers in the rear, more than likely.
Yeah.
This set.
Having a set because they're not very expensive. They're really handy to just have.
I paid $50 on Amazon for this set.
Yeah.
And there's not been one vehicle I haven't been able to get. Pretty simple design. You find your adapter.
Whatever
set.
keyway you need.
It's magnetic. Back it on out.
Okay.
Super easy. And like I said, this set, I found it on Amazon. I use it almost every day. And I've not broken anything. I've not come across a vehicle that I can't use on. And I'm talking G-Wagons, Range Rovers, anything. This set has been a do-it-all set.
Nice. Yeah, because not everything needs to be a tool truck brand.
Correct.
And you can get by. There's not a whole lot of abuse or much that goes into that. So
Nope,
it can be quite reliable for good price.
And I've had no issues out of the threads. They're all wonderful shape still.
Nice.
I've had this for 3.5 years now, 4 years probably. So it's definitely been abused and used. But it's held up wonderful and probably one of my best buys off Amazon.
Yeah, I know I've mentioned these in a lot of my Amazon deal videos. Sets like this, I don't know what specific, names on Amazon for brands that sell there are just all over the place. Yeah. But I don't think I've ever shown the Matco set. I have 3 sets of flex heads. This is not one of them that I have. I have an older version of this from Matco, but it's not this set. I've always just used the old stethoscope. So
yeah, I have an old stethoscope. It's great.
I can definitely see where that would be handy.
Chassis is great for driving because these leads are so long. I can put this on the very front of the bumper, and the lead is so long that I could sit in the car and drive. If you got a bumper that's squeaking.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
That's pretty cool.
One of the greatest noise finders.
Yeah.
Next thing, it's something really small. This one's a DeWalt, so it is a swivel head.
Oh yeah. I was thinking it was one that slid back. I have one that's for bits, and you slide it back, and then it has a 1/4-inch drive on the end, so you can put sockets and stuff.
That's cool. Nope, this one's just for the 1/4 hex drive stuff. But like I said, it's a swivel head.
Nice.
And with it being a swivel head, it's also magnetic. So this is wonderful for those screws and little things that you need just a little bit of angle for your drill or whatever. I use this thing every day. I bought that 12 years ago.
It's holding up fine.
Yeah, I use this every day.
Nice.
There's not a day I don't use this.
Heck yeah.
It's wonderful.
Oh yeah. These are ones that I've mentioned in my videos quite a bit.
Yes, I love these with a passion. This is a Mac brand of hose pliers. I think everybody should get a pair of hose pliers no matter what brand.
Absolutely. I even recommend the Pittsburgh ones because even though they're not very high quality, the cuts on them aren't clean, but getting hoses off and working with the electrical connectors, they are phenomenal.
These are wonderful. I've pulled hoses off of 40-year-old vehicles that should have cracked and broke. Yeah. And these saved the hose. Yeah. Granted, the hose needs replaced, but if you're in a pinch, in a bind, trying to save money, grabbing a pair of these they're worth every penny.
What's the part number? Is there a part number on these?
These have,
just so I can try and look them up.
There's a part number right there for this one. Right. These are 2 different sizes.
P301787G, P301788G. So I'll try and look up a lot of these so you guys can get an idea of the pricing and stuff. But when it comes to like those, if you're in the professional field, maybe a professional brand like that is a little bit better. But I've used the Pittsburgh ones for years, and they are just having a set of hose pliers on hand is phenomenal. The brake set, that's always handy, even if you don't have a vehicle that requires the keyways. Having all of those is nice for later on if you get a newer vehicle, end up working on somebody's vehicle, and you can still do standard compressing of brake caliper with that set. And then the mountain ones we've went over in the past, the Matco and the chassis ears, but he does have newer, you recently got it, Matco box that if you guys would like, we can do a video on it whenever he has time. So if you guys are interested in seeing a toolbox tour of his Matco box, please let me know down in the comments. And other than that, Dakota, I appreciate your time, and I know you got to get back to work, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we made it back home, and that was Dakota's top 5 favorite tools that he has. Keep in mind, that's not his best tools, that's not his most used tools. Those are just what he really enjoyed after purchasing, things that he got a lot of use out of, some of them are things that he uses all the time. Some of them are, those times where those items that you use every once in a while, but are a huge time saver. So I thought they were great items. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. I'll try and have some of them linked down in the description. If you guys would like to see a full toolbox tour, I'd be happy to do so. He's happy to do so. So if you guys want to see more content like this, please let me know down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.